Hello, Luke. Hang on, mate. Right. I think we're live. Hopefully we're live. Someone want to check it before we just make sure we're live from Facebook. We might set this out a bit better in a second. We're good? Right, hello everybody. This is the playoff between the Rosing and Eltham New Stars. The winners of these either retain their place in the first division or get promoted. Rosing are trying to retain their place. Eltham New Stars are trying to take their place in the Premier. It's a race to 8.
Rosing or the away team?
Yeah. You are the home team. You're not playing the chance. No, hang on. We've got to get this microphone in the middle. Yeah, Facebook. SLKPA. SLKPA. Look, you can do a bit of that. You start. We might need to shift some of this out. SLKPA.
Yeah. The capitals.
Yeah, all the capitals.
Found it. What should I have to do is go on Facebook, put that name down, and then I'll accept her and she can watch it. Alright, so if she finds it, it'll say, do you want to join the group? And just tell her to put yes.
Right, everyone, there will be some commentary. We're just setting everything up here. Yeah.
I want to play on the middle one instead.
No, tell them that or forfeit. How are they going to get down that table? Well, both of them want to come.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we should say bang done. If you're going to get people bang there, people bang them there, that's up to them, yeah. pace as we go. Yeah, and there might be something underneath, somewhere there, isn't it? No? Are they underneath that book? Oh, yeah. Right. Louis Warborn's in the controls. Hello, Lou. Back from a cold.
Yeah, get in there.
Chinese bird flu, was it you had?
I hope so.
Yeah. It was a run up to coronavirus.
I don't want to start any rumours or anything, but I had a bit of a sore throat and that weren't one of the symptoms, so...
Looks like the bar staff are about to jump out the window here. The windows are being opened.
One announcement while we're waiting, you've got to move with the time, so myself and Gaff, Lou's Cues is diversising. I know that's not a word, but I'm going to go with it anyway. And we're also going to be doing Lou's Lou rolls because I know how valuable they are at the minute.
Yeah, we got a job lot of them.
So contact us if you need any.
They're very soft as well. You find they won't knock the top of your pile off if you've got a bit of trouble downstairs.
What we won't do is we won't do any swaps for old ones or anything like that, like we do with the keys and cases.
Yeah. Now, once you've used them, you're obliged to keep them. We won't be swapping those back out. So it looks like the rows in are ready to rock and roll. We're just waiting for the new styles to get together. Leighton Ashton looks like he's going to open for the rows in.
This is going to be a tight game. I think the rows may edge it.
Yeah, but
it's going to be tight.
New Eltham have got a few firecrackers, haven't they? Yeah, they've come together. This point of the season, they've come right together, new stars.
I was self-isolating, Alex, but I've done the 5 days. So you just go to SLKPA, and then it will say join group. And then I'll accept it, and then you can watch it.
SLKPA.
I don't know where we're going to put that. So they're reffing themselves. There's no timekeeper at the moment, but we'll see how that goes. Phone's going ping, ping, ping here.
So Alex, I was self-isolating, but I'm so bored. I thought I'd rather risk it and give it to everyone else.
That's what I like about Louis. He shares everything.
Yeah.
So Leighton Ashton for the rows in, breaking off.
He's gone for the dry break option.
Paul Carroll, New Eltham, new stars.
Paul Carroll impressed me when we played him twice. I hadn't seen him play, but he was all right.
He's got a good eye. He's got a good eye for a pop.
Yeah.
Just waiting on you accepting them. James Duff.
Same stuff, yeah?
Yeah, that's it,
Yeah, it's done, you can watch it now. All done, mate. Martin Story reckons it's wonky.
Is he? Yeah, he's probably wonky.
Have you been drinking?
In case you're wondering what we're talking about, some of these we're replying to Facebook comments that are coming in.
If anyone's got any, I'd be interested to know what people think the score's going to be.
And I'll just be interested.
Yeah, I played Leighton week before last. We normally have a really good game, but not this particular week. He broke and I dished. I only remember it so well because it's probably the first dish I've ever done in my life.
Paul Carroll's having a go here.
He's running out of position though.
Yeah,
He's putting himself into trouble.
and Leighton's been around a bit. I think you know what he's doing.
He's got a straight double on the red. He might be able to get the bag here.
Yeah, I think he might cover it.
No, he's gone the other way.
Try to pinch the bag.
Right, Leighton's got to move now. Leighton hasn't found his eye yet.
Nah, this is first proper visit to the table, isn't it? In fact, these could be on here. No, Leighton, he'll probably have a look. He'll have a look at this, I reckon.
He was unlucky there. Tried to nudge the red, but he's on it anyway.
I think he's quite happy with this one. I think he'll take this up the rail, I think. Come round towards the black spot, and he's got a choice of 2 balls in the middle. That's the way I see it anyway, but I don't usually see it too accurately, but we'll see.
Peter White's watching, even though he's 4 tables away.
We've also got the Founders Cup semi-finals going on at Eltham Terrace tonight. So it's a busy night up here. Arguably it's our busiest night, that and probably the singles night. A lot of team pull up here tonight. It's reasonably highbrow. Founders Cup semi-finals, obviously playing to get in the cup final. And this playoff, there's 2 playoff matches, this one, and there's the First Division, Second Division playoff as well. Taking place. Yeah, as I thought. Leighton's having a look here. Do you know what? I might back him to do it.
Score illusion, guys. I saw Del Power standing in front of Stacey Redmond holding a cup of coffee, and the position he was holding it actually almost made it like Stacey Redmond was having a cup of tea. And then he moved out of the way, and I realised the right was in his hand.
There's 1 or 2. Tony Frost is insinuating that Stacey likes to drink. I don't know where he gets that from, but anyway. Yeah, Leighton's taking these out, I think, and I reckon.
Does that go past the red?
Yeah, I think he must, because I don't think he'd be playing it otherwise. From our angle, we're not sure.
Black's not easy. You're going to have to drop in it in the middle,
I
isn't
think if he gets straight on this, if he can punch this a bit, yeah, that's it.
He's gone a bit far there, though.
Oh yeah. I don't know if he's on it or not. I think he is on it. I think he can pop this and come across, Lou.
If it goes, Black in the same pocket,
yeah? I think so. I think that's what he's looking at, I think.
That's a good shot. He takes the pocket anyway.
He'll be happy with that. He'll be happy with that.
Although,
he would have locked it in,
has he got the angle here to pop this first one and get the other red out?
Well, he probably has. He probably has to play it. It's probably all Paul Carroll's got.
Unlucky.
He's unlucky, yeah.
He didn't. He'll have to. I mean, he's got an easy snooker now, hasn't he? If he plays, if he plays the one nearest the cushion, he can double it, snooker him, and cover the pocket by the black.
He could even, if he's confident, he could even dribble, cut the red over and lay at the same time.
He hasn't got that.
Yeah, like you can see a lot of that, I think.
No, he's played that poorly.
So we'll be showing you a few adverts in between these frames. So if anyone wants to advertise their business, stick a message on. All you've got to do is contact the league. We'll tell you what to do. Nice and simple. 30 quid gets you done.
Good shot.
Yeah.
The timing's much better than it was last time. It's nearly the same.
It might be an internet broadband thing. That's 1-0 to the Rosie.
Playoffs for the Premier League. Good player, Leighton. Solid. Mrs. Doc and Doc's daughter are here.
Ah.
They look very alike, don't they?
What, Doc? Doc and his daughter?
His daughter looks like the mum.
Yeah, true, yeah. I struggle to do 2 things at once here, so... Like I said, if you want to...
Yeah, we're whizzing through them, aren't we?
We're whizzing through these. We'll come back to these a bit later.
That's just to give you a little flavour of what's to come.
Yeah, all these Belgrove Social Club, Eltham Terrace Club, New Eltham Social Club, DG Tips, Loose Cues, want to advertise here, that's what you do.
What we might do later is put them on there long enough for you to read them.
We'll take the loop off now, you could be out of it. Don't know why that's doing that.
One of the teams ain't turned up apparently.
Huh? Right, we've got a few issues here, so bear with us, people.
Alright, so frame 2. I've got to say, I'm not sure who this guy is. Somebody might have to help me out with that. One of the Rose guys.
Nico Flynn, that is.
Nico Flynn, okay. New name for me, so I don't know. He's I'll have to see. But he's playing Dave Jandu, who's obviously very solid. Quite an open game here, but you'd rather be on Reds, I feel. I think the Reds got the edge. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. So there's got to be about 100 pool players here, and I think this is the SLKPA saying, bollocks the coronavirus. We're going to battle through. He says with a sore throat. Oh yeah.
Dave Jandu at the table now with the Belgrove.
What? That's a short expression. I will do. Alright, I'll first one's gone a little bit scrappy.
I'm sure what comes in.
Mix on yellows.
Okay.
I'm out of isolation.
Yeah, because you're here.
I'll have a Diet Coke. Cheers. This frame's gone very scrappy.
Yeah, we're going to get there. Well, get there before 10 minutes. You driving or you go by train?
Don't know yet.
It's hard to see, isn't it?
Yeah. It's better when it's good effort, it's unlucky. He'll take that though, he'll take that.
Oh, we were talking.
Yeah.
So who played first?
Leighton won the first frame.
Okay.
Like, very lucky he was. No, he played alright. Took him a few shots to warm up, then he just finished it off. I did mention the fact that I played him a couple of weeks ago and he didn't have much of a chance. I only get one frame, then I'm dropped. It's got a nice angle just to drop that one down the line, middle, and then black. Yeah, the problem's the black.
There you go.
The black goes in the same pocket as the final red.
Doesn't
Go in the middle. I think it only goes in the same pocket as the last red.
Right.
Good evening, AA Ron.
What are you looking on your thing? Oh, right. Good quality, aren't you? Show that on that.
Coke, please. Yeah, cheers.
I might do that. I can see that, couldn't I?
That was harder than Leighton, worked in his frame. I fancy him to take these out. Commentator's eye.
Commentator's eye. Shut up. Can the commentator commentate rather than talk on his phone?
Yeah, that was about 15 minutes ago. You're going to have to catch up. I'm sorry that I've got another life that involves my phone. Yes, the elf. Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, mate, yeah,
good?
good stuff.
That's a
Microphone.
speaker.
As a speaker, you're on Candy Camera, mate.
We're talking to the SLKPA World.
And you're right away of the boss man.
I like it. It's like you're talking to a fucking robot, isn't it?
It's from the 60s,
Like,
isn't it?
that's what the Chinese do.
It's from the 60s.
Digging
It's
down
one
on
of
this
them,
one.
like,
Brilliant.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
Here we
He
go.
was-
This is all over now.
yeah. If you see it again, he was really digging down on it.
I have not got this here.
I bet you got the Wi-Fi on.
Say again.
I bet you got your Wi-Fi on.
Into
Yeah, take your Wi-Fi off. It's shit. As soon as you put the Wi-Fi on, it don't work. You have to switch it off. That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
Shot, Dave.
That was the only one that went in. That's 1-1.
So turn your roaming off. Am I going to use a whole load of data here?
No.
Probably not on the table, Trev.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. Right, we've got 1-1. 1-0, Steve Knight versus Dean Greeny Parr. Looks like Dean's going to break. Are you allowed?
No, not very low. Break.
Yeah. It's point of ball, just eyeing up where it's going to go here. I can't get my phone. Calling yellows. Yellows in play.
We get Gaff's attention, get him back over.
Yeah. They've still. Pressing play. My phone is still well behind.
Oh, I can't.
Problem ball over there by the 3 yellows, 4 yellows in the cluster. It's taking the pocket, I think. Got any predictions for this? Anyone favouring Rosin?
I think the Rose will win 8-5.
No, people asking or saying what their predictions are going to be. No one come back.
No.
I'm going to call a real close game. I reckon it's going to go. It'll go 6-all, and then big mistake at the end. Might go 7-all.
8-6-2-0. Steve? Mine's gone blank. How do I change the score?
Right click
right to click in that box.
In this box.
In that box. That's where the thing is.
Oh, okay.
Number 3, right click. It's got title editor.
Yeah. I couldn't remember right click. I was left clicking.
Your blinking drink down, I forgot it.
Alright, thanks.
Thank you, mate. Can't see nothing on here.
What's that? It's us.
Yeah, I'm trying to see it so I can see better because I can't see.
What's that? It's not coming from there.
This is
Your
my
phone back.
Facebook. I want to see.
Yeah, but why is that doing actually up? Or is it scrolling? I was trying to.
Yeah, it's trying.
What's stain on yellows?
Yeah. Decent yellows. Looks like
Rose
yellows.
to win 8-6. Dave 8-3.
If he can get his red in there in that pocket,
Which he can.
and he's got game on.
And if he plays this positively, he'll open up the pocket for the black.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah. I mean, he's still on, but
He'd end up doubling the black.
we don't need to. You can just roll it in the middle.
Does it go?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going 8-5 Rose, but it's not going to be a gimme. That's a good shot.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Stun it back. Stun it back a little bit, and he's got
I
an
don't
easy
think he'll stun it back. I think he'll just roll it on and off the cushion. I don't know. We'll see. There you go.
There you go.
Don't make things complicated. Commentator's eye. Can't see him missing this, so he probably will.
Two one to Eltham. Yes, the bedpost. Come and see me if you want beds, headballs, mattresses, bases. Want a bit of a deal?
Is it true you'll test the bed with whoever comes?
I'm not fussy. Yeah. We get free delivery to any local area, mainly mornings to walks around here, and we take away your old bed and set up your new one. So can't be bad.
Here you go, visit bedpost.
And he makes you absolute sweet dreams as well. Some of them are even wet now. Sweet.
You need a new bed, didn't you? All that wearing out it
Oh,
gets.
Trev, you old sweet talker.
All that wear it gets.
That's Teddy, you know it doing me. I sleep like a log.
Well, we've got Lewis Hearn versus
Got yellow and what's the other word for red? What other word would Gaff have for red on there?
Scarlet.
Scarlet. No, it's crimson.
Huh?
Crimson.
Okay.
Now I know to put it on when they score. So we have Ron Brown versus
Ron Brown breaking.
Lewis Hearn. Is that a message for Jim? Because he's playing, so he can't see this. I'll try and get his attention and pass on the message.
Steve Heather 6-all, as he said.
No, 8-6.
It's a little bit behind.
You
What
know,
we're
it
watching.
is. It's a few seconds.
Right.
So Ron Brown is taking reds, I believe. Move on to that next, you see.
Right, Lewis's yellows, I believe.
Yep. I understand the table is a little bit pissed on the camera, but I wasn't here when they did the setup. But I can see that, and it's a little bit annoying. So next time I'll be here a bit earlier and I'll make sure it's straight because it winds me up a little bit.
What, you had got to tilt the camera then?
Just slightly.
What, 'cause it's not lined up down here? We've got a few easy ones, but the ones in the middle don't really release yet. So you might just take a bag. As he gets it now. He might get it now. He's trying to get it now.
Screwed straight past them all.
Yeah. If he pushes this one in, he might release the other two. So he's trying. He got one out. One back in again.
You may have left the double. But it may go straight in the middle. If it goes straight in the middle, it's game on.
Tight. Here's a big shot coming up. Up again, he probably doesn't go very easy, mate.
Must be the camera angle because it looks like it goes perfectly easy.
I've got an update from the Founders Cup. It's 2-1 to the All-Stars at the moment. They're playing the Bell Road and the Bull Tavern are 2-1 up against the Sharks. And in the other playoff, very early on, it might have moved on a little bit, but it was 1-0 to See the Angles. We got a cock up there, I'll jump. Yeah, you're right.
We're still on mute at the moment.
So we had the names a little bit wrong there. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. He's fallen right in behind that.
Can't see that. You can't see that other one.
No, he's just going to have to play safe. Run for cover.
Don't forget the mutes.
Yeah, it's off.
Yeah, we done it. Yeah.
That's a good shot there by Lewis.
Well, you go up and down, can you really? That's what you want to do.
He's going to have to go for us. I mean, there might be some value in some type of DF here. I can't even see that though.
If he goes across to the right and then lands on the red, he doesn't leave much.
Even if he hits it, he's going to leave a run out. So I'd be tempted to tie up a couple of the yellows. He's going a few cushions here.
Try and push it beyond that red.
It's good
Not
effort.
a bad pace.
It's good effort.
Thing is,
Has he left the foul
he's out.
snooker?
I reckon you can see both sides of that. I reckon you can see both sides of that.
It's the black spot is the only one.
Mr. Frosty would tell us.
It's Mr. Frost. Can he hit both sides? Foul snooker.
Hasn't called it yet.
He didn't hear me.
Lucky you whispered.
Yeah. I don't do whispering. Will Turpin, how the devil are you?
He's got to put an angle. He used a full power foul snooker, but he's got to put an angle. Oh, he took it on and it wasn't there.
He's got another shot,
Wow.
so. He's got another shot.
He drops one in the middle. He's got this one down the end first, middle second, and then other middle. That's what he's looking.
Last time I saw Will Turpin, I nearly died because I did a box fit class and it nearly killed me.
Oh, he's finishing on that one. I got you. The other way.
It's a tight roll in the middle.
Well, he hasn't got to do nothing with the right.
He should just be stunning this in now.
Yes, all right. Yeah. It's when it's so soft, it doesn't hit a cushion, and you leave the other man on.
Yeah, he's played that well. Played that very
Black on the
well.
black.
Played that very well.
You've got to be. Is it 2 seconds behind it?
That's 2-2. That's well played.
Oh, here we are. Belgrove Social Club. One of our regular haunts. They do darts, they do pool, they do nice snooker table, and we have our committee meetings there as well. Christmas do is held there. And nice cheap beer. Right, 2-2. We've got Jack Wilson versus Stevie Pearce. Stevie Pearce will be. Jack Wilson's breaking. Jack Wilson's breaking. This will be a quick frame.
Yeah. Jack's a very good player. Imagine how good he'd be if he actually put some time in. I think he'd be like one of the top players around. I don't know how much practice he actually puts in.
He's got a good eye and he's got good touch. Alex Biggs is watching. Steve Diggs is watching you. Evening, chaps.
Steve Dixon, what a man he is. One of my absolute pool heroes.
Ball run. Yes, the ball run.
Thoroughly nice guy to boot. No. That's not right. Rosin are...
What?
Here you go. Worry. on PSC. I live closer than that. It's Methane, son.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Remind me after this frame to put it on mute and tell you about the strangest message I ever received on Messenger. And it was from a pool player.
Somebody who's watching us at the moment.
I don't think it was, no. Definitely the strangest message I've ever received in my life.
We don't need it on mute then, viewers, do
we?
we?
We really do. We really do.
Dish the dirt, Lou. Dish the dirt. Tell everybody.
I can't. It was that bad. I'll have a look at that, Steve, see if we can sort that out.
Not too many yellows causing him a problem, but it's just, you know.
Is Trev better at commentating or reffing?
What's this?
Shane Hutley's in the commentary box.
Hello.
Shane O'Reilly. What's your Dixon saying?
Yeah. Steve Dixon. We'll have a look at the pitch quality in the after this frame. See if we can change it. Again, I wasn't here for the setup, so gaff's not great. I've got to say. I think it's his age. And I'm still recovering from, let's just call it the flu.
Oh, right close to you in the commentary box.
That is a wonderful t-shirt you've got on tonight. Wonderful t-shirt you've got on tonight. Sorry, Alex, when you say the word they, do you mean me? Because I obviously smashed the refereeing calls. So, don't be so rude. These young pups, they win the lower division singles and think they can say what they
that's
like.
it, innit? I think that's all over then.
They can't even pass the refereeing calls. Unbelievable. Yeah, well, I kind of agree about Trev's commentating because he did say this would be a really quick frame and only one ball's been potted so far. It's been going for 20 minutes.
Oh, 2 balls. Look, Stevie Pearce. Here we go. Thing is, there's a lot of congestion there. There's a lot of.
Wow, they're all wading in on Trev tonight. What's he done to you lot? He was unlucky in that rest course. He didn't take long enough.
Oh, it's unlucky, Steve.
If you think it had been like 40 years in between tests for the last test he took, I think it was just a bit of a shock to the system.
Yeah. I'll have to sit next to somebody who knows what they're doing next time. Steve, are you doing it? He hasn't got an easy first yellow, I've got to say.
He hasn't got a first yellow. He may be able to flick the lowest yellow as we look at it towards the corners, cover a pocket, but other than that he's got nothing. He might have actually the top one of the 3 may double. But I think he might try and take the pocket. It's just going to play a containing.
Yeah, it's decent white.
So what you're saying about the consistency, it's quite difficult to see the colours.
Yeah.
Darren Southby over there, I haven't seen him for years.
I don't know who Darren Southby is.
He used to,
Big fella.
no, Darren used to play for us years ago when we used to play at the
Mitre.
yeah, and also it's
Meridian.
Tony's
Meridian.
uncle, Meridian, yeah.
What's the guy through there? Stood next to Steve Pearce.
What?
Who's the guy stood next to Steve Pearce?
On that side?
Yeah.
Who's Paul Carroll?
No, next to Paul Carroll.
So I'm not next to Steve Pearson. Don't know. Can't remember his name.
Yes, Georgie.
Trev also needs to get used to the fact if you can't have a normal conversation with me while the mic's on because none of you lot know what he's talking about. Who's the bloke next to the bloke next to the bloke in the shirt? Yeah, cheers. For those of you watching in black and white, the reds are the ones next to the yellows.
The blue's next to the pink or something, isn't it? So much this frame lasting no time at all. Mind you, Steve might have a go here.
How on earth is Peter White watching again? He's only wants to buy a drink. Evening, Dan. Steve, don't, you'll make me blush. He can take these out. It's not an easy take out, but he's got a chance.
Yeah, the one next to the black is what he's looking at is a problem ball.
But it goes to the middle. If he can get the other one to the middle first. Set of Angels are giving
Academicals bit of a
Academicals a bit of a go.
2-2 now. 2-2 Academicals and sit and. Jackson's tied the black up. He was taking on a yellow. He's pushed the black a little bit safe, but he's
The black doubles in the corner.
his yellows are actually all pretty good now. It's where the black goes. He might just take a pocket now, mightn't he?
No.
Gaff. In a minute, it'd be the end. They got right at the frame up, haven't they?
Now you're live. You're live. Would you?
He's looking at double.
It's a possibility.
He's looking at double in the black.
I thought I'd share it with everyone. I've been in bed for 4 days. I've got up just for the SLKPA. I've been in bed. You don't want to know the amount of tissues I've gone through.
I've been here and all. Oh, you've been here.
4 or 5 times a day at least. That's all I've been doing. It's going to fall off.
That's all right, Jack. He's taken the bag, left himself on the double. If he
I've gone
drops.
through 2 whole toilet rolls. In today's day and age, I've gone through about 50 quid worth of toilet rolls. Mainly sneezing, but other stuff as well. You know what it's like when you get a few days off work. Nice. You just got off an aeroplane. You should be worried, not me.
Europe, let's go Europe. Nice. Lovely, yeah. Yeah.
That's a good shot. Piercy's in trouble, yeah?
He is.
He's got a chance at a DF at some point.
Well, if Jack can put that yellow, he will actually. No, he can't now.
He doesn't need to.
He doesn't need to.
Jack just needs to keep piling some reds down here, really, but there's no point in him going for it. Leave it to Steve. I mean, he may go for a DF at some point, but the black's not going to be close enough. So he'll just flick the black out anyway.
Looking at a DF now.
He's just going to put some more balls down now.
I want to push the black out, didn't you, really?
Now, having a look at the angle, if he thumps that,
Yeah,
he could get them all out.
yeah. Yeah.
Because of the angle. I'm pretty sure CD Angels are.
Jay just win.
I think they're 3-2 up, I think. See the angles.
Well, I think she just did a break dish. Evening out. Steve's putting himself into trouble here.
Still goes 2.
The thing is, if he puts the one over the pocket, it becomes a little bit more complicated because then, as soon as the other one goes that's not behind the black, what's he doing here?
He's opened his red, haven't he?
No.
That's
Yeah, I don't mind
decent.
that. I don't mind that.
Jack will want the black out, really. So he's.
No,
Oh,
not,
he's just got his
No,
red
Jack-
under
Jack
control.
might put the red. Might put the red that's over the old, possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know. What he won't do is move that black at the minute.
Or he might.
I know, Alex. He did say quick frame, didn't he? There you go.
Jack may roll in behind the reds even.
I don't know why Ron's running in to call that a foul when the guy's on yellows. It was going to be a foul anyway. He didn't really need to see if it touched.
Ron likes to get it right.
Yeah.
Fair to him. No harm in that.
Push him first, smash the black and the red out. Yes?
No. Possibly.
Well, what else has he
I
got?
don't know if that. Top cushion first. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So you can put the 2 reds first, and then cushion first and get them
I
both
think
out.
that's what he's looking at.
He's looking at where he wants to. Where he wants the white to give himself a chance.
You want to be playing it from the black
The
spot.
black spot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're on that line, don't you? Pretty
Yeah.
much he wants to be playing it from the line he's on now, basically, somehow.
But maybe slightly closer to the middle of the table.
I mean, when you're in these
could do it now.
positions, beggars can't be choosers, really. You've got to make sure
I mean-
the 2 balls come out, I think.
He could do it now because then he's more than likely going to be on the one that's near the corner, isn't he?
Well, I think if he's going to play it, I think you've got to do it now. Just leaving it till last is very dangerous. The back of Ron's head's alright, isn't it? Yeah?
Tone. Tone.
It's alright.
All we got the back of Ron's head at the minute.
It's good though, Ron.
Shiny. Right, so he's just going straight for it.
He is.
He's going to be able to. No, it's unlucky.
Well, let's give himself a shot. Very difficult shot, but he's got a shot. A shot better than
The
no
black's
shot.
not dead, is it?
I'd be doubling this to cover the black.
Yeah, I think that's down here.
Yeah.
He's got.
Yeah.
Or he'll just
It
play it
doesn't
dead way
come
for the
off. If he hits
snooker.
it too hard, he's giving him an easy white to get onto the black that's empty. He has to cover the bag, doesn't he? He has to cover the bag. If he doesn't, he's leaving the white.
I think Steve's got enough now, so he'll probably cover that.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's gone mad.
Rush of blood to the head there.
In the middle. Oh.
He didn't fancy the commentator shot, then double into the black pocket.
I think he went for it and just double kissed it.
The commentators certainly fancied the commentator's shot, that's for sure.
Got choices here. I don't think these positions are ever gimmies, but
Nah, they never are.
Cushion
Right?
first.
screw straight up.
Cushion
It's
first.
not nice cumin though, Jack.
Oh.
Hello.
Wow.
Hello.
No, that's very unlucky to do that.
Shouldn't have gone anywhere near the red. Yeah. Steve, what you got?
Is he going to go for the long pot and screw it back?
It's unlucky though. I mean,
It's a
you
little
can't.
bit brave, isn't
You
it?
can't
You
let Steve.
can't. No.
It's just one of them, isn't it? Steve Pearce, a nice cumin, generally speaking.
That's a good shot. That's a really nice shot.
Yeah. It was all in there, wasn't he?
He was all in.
Played that well.
3-2. 3-2 to the New Stars. They'll be writing their names up now, so we have a short break for the next set. Oh, I've done one.
Yeah, but I'm doing the writing.
Eltham Terrace Club, place to come for all your pool, poker, darts, bit of snooker.
Snooker upstairs.
Good club. This is where this flower final's coming from. So we can thoroughly recommend it as the SLKPA. Get yourself down here, get yourself playing some pool, poker. Fred will look after you, so will Rob, as will all the barmaids. And if I'm here, they can buy me a drink and all. So why don't you get yourself down here? Eltham Terrace Snooker Club.
Lovely snooker table upstairs.
New Eltham Social Club. They are in this final. So lovely little place. Got pool tables upstairs and down, and a snooker room.
And bingo downstairs.
All right.
Run around and find out what the scores are. Run around and find out what the other scores are. Well, there's 3-2 over there, aren't they? Or do you want to sit down? No, walk back. Do you want to change that camera while we're here?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Did you do it? Did you try?
PG tip replacement. Now there's an advert for you. So it does exactly what it says in the tin. You need your tip replaced. Got a little bit of trouble with your queue. As long as it ain't too much trouble, if there's a little bit of trouble, come and see me. I'm PG. I am the tip man. You know what to do. So what's happening now, just to let you know, the teams are filling out their second set. I've adjusted the contrast for you here, fellas and ladies, or all I should say. So hopefully that picture's a little bit clearer for you. You can let us know via Facebook if you think that's a bit better. Still a bit glary, but we're doing our best. All this streaming is all in its infancy, so we're kind of learning on the job here.
That's not the same. That's not the same picture.
What do you mean?
This is 2-0.
Oh, right,
Hang on.
hang on, is it? No, we should be live. No, it's not, is it?
This is not live.
Hang on, try now. Hopefully we're live now. Yeah, we're just lagging behind here.
They're just laying out their sheets now.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it? That's what you're watching now. Yeah, that's what you're watching. Alright, might be a text behind you. There might be a little bit behind you. It's you, I think, Trevor.
I'm miles behind because Jack's putting the balls together.
Alright, but there is a lag here, but I think that's you where you've come in.
Yeah.
reports and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do they have to be written up tonight or anything like that?
Just do it like you do a normal game, but you give us the result sheets, be good.
Yeah, or we'll just give you the results and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, because obviously, because I write the reports on Thursday anyway.
Well, but do it as well, that's even better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right,
Send
cool.
them in.
Yeah, no worries.
Right. We're trying to see if what we've done here is what are you saying?
Yeah, I'm not. Should I go off roaming?
Yeah. I thought I would come back again. I'm not.
I've not used the Wi-Fi, no, here. Wi-Fi here is.
Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1 here.
What's that?
Something down and I shouldn't.
We've got Dean Greeny Park playing against. I've got nothing here.
I've got all the scores. Everyone is 3-2.
3-2 everybody.
Every match.
Sea of Angels beating Academicals 3-2.
Yep.
All Stars beating Belgrove 3-2.
Yep.
And the Sharks losing to Bull Tavern 3-2.
3-2. There you go.
And this game here we've got
The Rose.
Rose versus
So
New
other than
Eltham.
see the Angels, all the other games are going to the form book, but only just.
Long night then. Put the kettle on. Go and get your slippers on. Looks like Dean's looking to clear these up here, Gaff. He's
Bit with me, Trev. We've got a bit of
that's a
a
lovely
technical
shot.
issue.
That's a lovely shot. He's got a little bit unlucky. A little bit of work to do with this white, but a little bit unlucky. He's got a little cut here, but the white goes everywhere. So he'll be hard pushed to get on this last red on the black spot. Or pink spot, if you like.
Whose pink spot's that, Trev?
Huh?
Whose pink spot is that?
Snooker's pink spot.
Oh, Snooker's. Oh, sorry. Oh. I flicked
He's
over in a
eyeing it
different
up.
mode.
He's
then.
eyeing it up.
What,
He's got a shot. He's a pocket.
what, that pink spot?
Go.
He's not eyeing up that pink spot, is he? I'm just trying to correct the scores for everybody. Another bit of an issue here.
Say again, sorry.
No, I'm telling everyone we've had a bit of an issue here.
Right. Keep posted, viewers. You're a bit clustered up, nasty.
Sorry, the qualified ref got called into action.
So did I. I was down there earlier on. Like,
What do you mean, so did I? You're not a qualified ref. Don't lie. So did
I
I.
just had to call total. That's all. And Shane agreed with me.
Halpin was helping me by saying something about the Higgs boson. He said you can just get through there. It's to do with the Higgs boson. I don't know. I have no idea what he's talking about.
No, it obviously means something. I don't have a bosun's chair between ships.
Bosun.
I've heard of it, I don't know what it
I've
is.
heard of
Ain't
it.
that the thing that did the Big Bang? That big explosion thing that they did the experiment with? That machine they did to
Bosun.
recreate
Can
the
someone
Big
tell
Bang.
us what the hell
Alex will know. He's got his
Higgs
nose
boson is? This is to do with Halpin said the word Higgs and boson together.
I think it's that big machine that
And
they
he's
did to recreate the
flummoxed us.
Big Bang.
We've lost the stream here. Just a minute. Bear with us, everybody.
We get Steve Heather on that because he's a quite educated guy.
You have to remember your last Big Bang.
Oh, My memory ain't that
Higgs
good.
boson, not Biggs boson. Should be Biggs Hosen. Clarify that for us, Steve Heather. That'd be great.
So this is the guy you didn't know he was. We still don't know because we haven't got a team sheet.
No.
Oh God, what's going on here? Bear with us, everyone. We're trying to get this back. Right overlay there.
Is he totaled on that
Commentate
red?
anyway. Can't see it, but
Is he totaled on the red?
No.
Can you see the red?
Double. There's not much point in double.
Look,
That's a nice shot. He could double this one as well.
look. I'll get that one.
I don't know what the confusion is. What he
We're just trying to do. Score back over there.
We're having a fiddle, guys.
Yeah, it's been, we lost the scoreboard. Bear with us.
Looks like we've got a little bit of a tucky-uppy going on here.
Yeah, no wrong with that.
Bit of tucky-uppy. He's going to try and get his 2 shots so he can clear up. But Dino is quite straightforward to get out of here. He shouldn't be missing that. It's quite a difficult red to miss.
Goes over on top of that. It doesn't usually take the whole page up.
Uh-oh.
Done.
Yeah, well done, Dean. He did get it. I know the screen went blank, but he did get it. Watch out for the white here, mate. If you're going to go inside or outside, oh, it's all right. It's okay. Uh-oh, not
I think
okay.
he's alright. I think it's a bit tight.
Not okay. That's not a total.
Clear, isn't it?
The Rose are looking for it too, not the New Eltham New Stars as well.
Steve Pearce photograph.
I know somebody said the score.
Lou, ref. Nearly white. Louis, the D grade referee, is checking the total.
E grade.
E or D?
It's an E.
It's an E, is he? You can see his face at the top of the screen.
Oh yeah, cool. That's out flying the children.
He looked like what's it? With a little, he put his hands over the. What was the man's name?
Oh yeah.
The little
yeah,
fellow
I know
with the
you
bald
mean,
head.
Yeah, I know. What no sounds? Yeah.
Yeah, what no red. You know the little fella from the war, where his hands were over the wall and his nose went over the wall. And what no red. You got lucky on Tuesday. You did. You didn't need 2 shots. You made up with 1 shot. Ron Bound potted the black on Tuesday before all the balls were potted.
I need to find out.
Yes, Georgie. It's a nice little shot. Give yourself a chance, but that yellow by the red is not easy.
How many shots he got? He's
I
still
don't
got
know,
two.
he shouldn't be putting it. He doubles it now, screws back to where the other yellow is. He doesn't really take it on, unless he wants to go. Here we go. Here we go. No, it's a little bit too long.
No. He's got one shot and that's a double in the corner. I don't think it goes in. I don't think it goes past the red.
It's tight. If he takes the bag, it might be, but he could open up a big pocket, couldn't it?
No. I mean, he's got.
He's taking the bag.
Oh, he's got a second go. He did have another shot.
We didn't know that, viewers.
That's
Sorry.
gone very well.
Sorry about this, everyone. We're having a nightmare tonight. We'll zoom that back in.
of it. It's real. I'll have to take up darts and lose, but I think we're doing enough to win.
Where's Nick? No Nick.
No, he plays for Belgrade for it with
Oh, he moved, didn't he?
Kevin.
Right, sorry about this, people. We're having a shocker here. We've seen we've lost everything. Hopefully, we can sort of colour out for you a little bit. That's what we're hoping we've done now.
Come on, Lewis!
Rosie in the way,
No, New on the phone.
yeah. They 4-2 up, you know. Why is that doing that? Ah, right, back live here. I don't know if that colour's any better, people, but
Alright,
bear
so
with us. A bit of a shock.
we've had a bit of a nightmare there, but we're back up and running. This is a massive frame. If Ron can knock this red and black in, it's 5-2. Oh no, he took his eye for pot. Oh my days. Missed an absolute sitter there.
Yeah, didn't see it, so it was.
He just had a very easy red.
What's Louis Yellow? Louis Yellows?
Yeah. He took his eye off the ball to get on the black. He rolled it in and just forgot the red.
Not easy for Louis here either. He's certainly the underdogs.
But he didn't think he'd be coming back, so he'll just be happy to be at the table.
More than for sure.
He ain't quite that white, is he?
No, he's alright, he's got away with it. But it's not nice.
It's Ron for cover.
Where's your run for cover though? Do you play the yellow next to the black and just snooker there? It's an easy get out. I don't think that's the
I
shot.
play the yellow he's next to and just screw on off the cushion and use the black and the yellow as blockers.
Screw back.
Yeah, just screw back off the side cushion towards the other corner.
Close. You've got a lot of work to do there, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about. Oh, sorry. We're cross purposes here. You play across the table. Well, he's actually. I think he's taking game on him. I think. I'm not sure where this white goes after this.
It's a good effort.
So, yeah, that ain't bad. That's a good shot. It's a cracking shot, really.
The problem he's got to release the black as well. And this is not easy.
No. But I mean, all the time you're at the table, you've got a chance. This is a good shot. He's probably punched this in a bit as well.
I think he's snookering him.
No. He's got away with it. He's got away with
Commentator's
it.
eye.
Yeah.
Now, what do you do here, Gaff? Do you roll the yellow down on the red, or do you try and get out of it? I think he's going to try and get out of it, but I'll be putting the yellow down on the red.
Arguably, you could even play the white onto the top, onto the bottom round as we look at it, you know. And then leave him no shot at all. So he's got to play a waster, but let's see how we go. He's coming across the one. I suppose any contact on the red, you fancy run the pot it. If he can make contact with it. Is it it? Oh, he's got a shot on the back, but it ain't easy.
Horrible.
Danny Keller has just finished his practice session. Any good then? You're a winner? Yeah?
Yeah, gave him a start, but hard to kiss a hard man to beat these days.
Yeah, Danny's just beat George, but he's bigging George up. George, don't look best pleased. He'll be back. No, he's shaking his head, he's not happy.
Stay down, Ron. He's jumped up. Oh my God, he's missed that by a foot.
Yeah, missed that by a long way. I'll tell you what though, as leaves go, it could be worse. Having said that, I guess Louis pushes the yellow all the way down over this hole, doesn't he?
Nah.
No?
He cuts it in the corner, in the middle, and the white should get on the other one.
For another bite.
I don't know if I'd be playing that, Lou. I've got to say, I think I'd be rolling this black down. I think this yellow down.
Academicals have come back from 3-2 down. They've gone
4-3 up.
4-3 up.
4-3, okay. Yeah, 4-3. The academic was 1-12.
It's a great shot going the other way.
Yeah.
None of us saw that coming.
No, that's definitely not the one I saw.
He's got the wrong angle though. He can leave himself a long black.
Long black, I think. You know, but the main way you can't say he might send that round. I don't know. No, he's going to leave himself long.
It's not straight on it either.
No, it's a funny sort
He's a
of
good
angle.
curist.
He's got to give this a little bit because he could actually sail in off it and all.
He's got to stay down.
Alright, here we go. Good shot. Good shot.
Good black, good black.
Rose in or back.
That's a great black. Exciting match this. That was a good black.
So now we're trying to show you some adverts. You want to advertise here? You've probably seen this before, you know what to do. Why isn't it going through?
What score?
No, hang on.
I've just been changing it manually every time.
Where?
Huh? If you click on it, and then I've just been changing it up here. Not or play, but I've just been changing it and.
Okay. So, bedpost, go and see Trev. I think Steve Knight is just about to break, so we'll cut from this and show you the action. Steve Knight for New Stars in the First Division.
Versus Neil Munday.
Neil Munday, captain of Rosin. The Rosin currently in the Premier, trying to retain their Premier status. And this commentator needs a wee, Lou, so I'm going to wee.
Okay, okay.
All right with you?
Yeah.
You sit here, Lou.
I think a light. Don't think so.
Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Frost stepping in for Paul Gaffer momentarily.
What's Neil gone on? Alright, looks like Neil's gone yellows.
Nice on the bottom cushion, very little on the reds there.
Could be a scrappy frame.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
a good first red. As soon as he can, he needs to get on the red on the cushion to get behind the yellow on the bottom cushion.
Yeah, hold that pocket. Hold that pocket. It's going to be a bit of game clinch, isn't it?
I don't know what he's looking at here. He's trying to nick it now, but I don't. It's a good effort, but now Neil just takes the pocket completely.
And Neil's quite an attacking player. He might look at quite a few balls first. It's such a big pocket that yellow could easily drop in. See if he can hold it. It's always a risk. It's always
Didn't
likely
touch the
to
red.
drop in.
Game on.
It's opened a bit up for the Reds, but there's still two very difficult balls.
I think they'll go now.
Not left much angle there.
These ones are always tricky if you're trying to play position. If you hit them too hard, they jump out. See? Second you try and put a little bit on it, they just jump out the pocket. You've got to be so accurate.
And even the amount of gear he put on it, that it still didn't come over enough.
Yeah.
Like a bit of rolling it towards the bag or playing it in and then just rolling up behind every ball.
It's tight, but I still think the Rose could come back and win this. And my money's still on the Rose. Just to have enough to see it through. He's gone to get some dinner.
So your money's on the Rose in to win overall, is it?
Yeah. I said 8-5 or 8-6. Neil needs to calm down a little bit here. He's gonna. I still think he might come back to the table, but because you've got a really, really tricky red. Well, the black's the tricky one, really. I think everything else goes.
The black into the bottom right hand corner, if you get in the right angle, you can open up that black and that red at the same time. But you've got to get a good angle onto it. It's not the angle though. It's not the angle to knock out the black and the red at the same time.
Yeah, I think it is. I think he's got enough angle here to force the red to play the palm and get the black out. He's going the other way. This opens everything up.
Yeah. I didn't put it.
No, Nils. Come on, Neil, what you got?
I know what he has got. He's got one tricky yellow. It's now covered by the red into the middle bag. Decided to try and play it safe.
That's alright. Because Steve's going to be having them all up now.
He hasn't really got a choice other than to hit his red. Alright, that'll free up the other yellow. The boisterous atmosphere in the background that you might hear is see
the Angels.
See the Angels.
Well, it's Claire Stolk. That's all it is. It's always Claire Stolk. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. I like that.
Stuck nice. It just didn't drop.
I'd love him to be playing this in the middle, off the red and the yellow, so having it all up.
Could hold the white as well, then, couldn't he?
Yeah. It's a brave shot. I don't think he'll go for it, but
It is. That would be brave.
if you can flick it off the red, it'll be crazy.
I think he might have tried, you know. That's a nice shot.
Kept it tight. Evening, Gal. Yeah, well, I'm not sure about that. Soon find out. Well, there you go. So it looks like Neil has played the right shot there, because it hasn't bit him on the arse. I think he might be in a bit of trouble. Now you got a chance. Yellow to the middle, get the other one out. A little bit top. No, he's just missed it.
Just missed it. It's a great shot other than just going past his other yellow.
do the yellow, don't go.
Take the one in the top corner with a bit of bottom left and see if he could just serve the player in the middle.
I don't think I'd bother. I think I'd leave him on the one next to I'd leave him on the red next to the yellow because he don't go and he'll have to open it then. I think I'd be playing the double, not hard enough to pot it, but just so he can't hit the one over the corner. A little bit of screw on the white, so he can only hit the one next to the yellow. I think that might be what he's playing. Oh, that's interesting.
Another one there.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Another ball there.
He'll be playing cushion first, won't he?
He's got it.
And then just onto that red. Now what you do, Neil?
I haven't got the angle to see if the left-hand one goes past as a plant. I don't think it does because he's not looking at it.
Do you know what? The red closest to us, if he plays that towards the yellow, that's a great shot. Forget the yellows, just play the red towards the yellow over the pocket. I think he's going for the plant.
It didn't go.
Unlucky.
He's covered it.
Yeah, it's done alright. I'm not sure he's got the potting angle here. So we'll find out. He'll have to screw it to get on the other one if he has. No. Right, now it's going in. Start with one in the pocket, and let's go to work.
Black goes past.
That's a great shot.
Right angle.
Great shot.
Right angle.
And the black goes past the red. He's going to have to go off two cushions now, screw it off two cushions. Unless he plays a black in a different pocket. Oh, he's slashed at that a little bit. To be fair, he got on the black.
I don't think he'd got on the black there if he'd got the ball.
Huh?
He might not have got in that position if he'd got the ball. He wouldn't have been in that position if he'd got the ball. Double. No.
Oh, he's hit that too hard. Go on, look.
Well, he might have gone for a double and then he'd been left on the last red.
Let's put the other side.
It's not good. Not good for Neil.
Steve's in complete control now. He just plays this one over the pocket.
Yeah.
The All-Stars have just beat Belgrove. He didn't need to hit that hard. He could have just rolled it over the pocket. He'd been really lucky there. They had that dead weight.
I think he was worried if it went in though, what would he have done then?
Well, then he just played the snooker, because look where the yellow is. You do what you like.
There's a proper hamper here as well for this queuing. It's got to be over here now, surely. It's close to it.
Perfect.
Little tippy tappy here.
That's fine. Lean a bit, but White in the middle.
Got a bit of bottom on it, yeah. Spirit away from it.
You'd think so, yeah.
Lovely.
Anyone fancy the new Q or case? Give me or Gaff a shout. If you get a Q and a case, we'll do you a deal. Got some lovely new Qs and cases in at the minute.
How do people see what Qs and cases you got, Lou?
Have a word with Gaff, he'll meet you.
Or look on the SLKPA group, you regularly put your Qs and cases up there, don't you know?
Yeah. By 3. Alright, Belmore's back in the commentary box. I'll be there, yeah. So, we have Jack breaking, and he's playing Dave Jandu.
Dave Jandu at the table.
I wouldn't want him stepping up in the middle of the night, would you?
It was the same. It was the same.
No, nothing like him. But he don't look like the kind of guy you want turning up in the middle of the night.
No, exactly. So I called that right, didn't I? Yeah. Dave's Reds, I think. New Elm's qualifiers are Reds. Red. Oh. No, New Elm's that's it. You got roped in. Yeah. It was one after Reds that Dave Jandu.
I know. I did B for beige.
Yeah, that's it.
I was on the way.
Yeah. Oh, there's the New Eltham New Stars. He is the star. I don't know about new so much, but he's probably the star of the team, Dave. Played in the Masters once or twice. He's a nice player, Dave Jandu.
Yeah.
You don't want the ball. You don't want the ball sitting open when he's at the table if you're his opponent, because you don't normally look at them too long. He just knocks them all in.
And Jack's probably the star of.
Yeah, quite right, Lou. Yeah, this will be a good game. This, if
well,
they both get into the game, this will be good. But I don't know if Dave's going to give him a chance. I don't think.
I mean, they're all there. They're all there.
Yeah, he's just got to do it right, Dave Jandu, I think. One in the middle though, isn't it? Just got to make this one in the middle.
Well, it's the angle he's got on it and where the white's going to go once he drops it in.
Yeah.
Can he hold for the one?
He'll probably take the one in
near the
the
yellows.
bottom right, won't he?
Yeah.
Take this one in the middle and then bottom right, and then bottom left, middle, and the black probably in the bottom right again.
So the first result is in. The All Stars beat Belgrove.
Belgrove, they won 8-2. So that's a good win for the All
8-2,
Stars.
and it was 3-2 after the first set.
They've just blown away there.
So he's going the other way.
I'll tell you what he might be doing here. I think he's going to be taking that one near the black last, I think. Commentator's eye here, see if I can get it right. He's going to work his way round, I think.
It's getting to a crucial stage now for Rose.
Did we find out what his exposure was?
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, he hasn't. That's a good shot. He's going to have to drop this in dead weight.
Yeah, I think he's pretty perfect there. Looking at our screen, that looks good.
Just drop. If that drops in, he's game on.
Just stunning over, I think. Just going to stun a little bit. No,
No,
just
he's
dropping
just
it.
going to drop it in.
Yeah.
And no, this is to go 6-3.
6-3, and this will be a huge lead for New Stars if Dave can close this one out.
So he's going to be black in the opposite pocket. Oh, he's missed it. He jumped on that. He jumped right up.
I think he sort of finished in line before he was actually there, wasn't it?
He didn't cue that very well. Now Jack's going to really want this after the last frame where he went it off.
Yeah, I don't think Jack's going to hang about either, to be fair. I think he's going to get his head down and knock this.
He's on the one next to the red straight.
Yeah. Rush. I think it's called a rush of blood to the head, isn't it?
Yeah, Mr. Frost was questioning his
pace.
The way that Dave hit that one. I think Jack's overdone it a bit, hasn't he?
He has, because if he plays the one in the middle, it's not easy, and if he misses it,
he's going to go round the angle. Oh, he's going in the middle. Yeah, now.
Now, Dave,
I'll be a little bit
chance
surprised if Jack gets back here. The yellow's in the way a little bit. But
he called it. One in the middle.
I'm surprised he actually played it the way he did.
Oh.
How's Dave going to play this? Oh, right.
Badly.
It's,
well, he's square. No, he's square on. He won't be best pleased. I know in the Academic Halls, see the Angles match, it's 5-4 to the Academic Halls. That game's been seesawing about a bit. Yeah, Dave Jandu ain't played the best shot in the world there, but he's still got a chance to recover.
He should pot it, but he may still be thinking about the one he just missed, which is a lot easier than this.
That's a big frame.
So that is 6-3.
And that's Steve Pearce giving it the Reds. Steve Pearce from New Stars is Reds. He ain't hanging around either. He's having a little look. That one's gone wonky. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the stream. We look like we're a bit. Now I've come away from the controls. It seems to be working a bit smoother now.
That little Tone, that little party of people can move now, can't they? The match is finished. They keep nudging the table.
Yeah, do they? I don't know if they do. I don't think they do. I think it's just the camera going in and
No,
out.
the game's finished.
Yeah. No, see, they're not touching it. They're nowhere near it.
What is it then?
Oh, it's just the vibrations or something, I think.
I said before, I like Leighton as a player. He's quite
He's
steady.
He's good. He's dogged. Dogged
Steady.
opponent. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Yeah, he don't make nothing easy for the opponent, which is sign of a decent player, I think. And he's certainly got the ability as well. That's usually puts the curse on people when I say that. Oh, was that white? Oh, he's okay. He's okay. A little bit twixt in between there, is he? I don't know.
I think he'd have to play the one over the corner, I don't know.
No, I think. Well, I don't know. You might be right, Lou.
If he plays the one in the middle, I'm not sure he can hold. He'd have to go round.
Well, yeah, that's what he might do. He might go around. Looks like he's sizing up the middle. No, he ain't made his mind up yet. This is a huge frame. Well, probably the next couple are huge for the rows in because you know they can't really afford to lose anything.
Nothing.
Big shot this. It's great queuing from Leighton. That's a great shot. He's got to hold it together for 2 more shots and the rows are back in it. He needs to just roll this in. A little bit of top. That's another great shot. He should be able to pot the yellow and use the red as a stopper.
Let's go a little bit further, I think.
I'm thinking he can just use the red as a stopper, or is he going to miss it completely and come back out? Oh, he's just off. Although, to be fair, he's put 2 reds safe.
It would have been alright though if he'd have dropped it in.
He ain't going to be seeing this yellow for a while. Leaves a white behind the red. That's a great shot. A bit harder, that wouldn't have gone in. See what he has done though, he's left a big pocket now. He's left a massive pocket now. Yeah, he's got a big pocket here. He'll be playing this quite firm, I would imagine. Get back over. Right now then. Leighton needs to take this out. 7-3, they're not coming back. 6-4 is anyone's game. Keep it together, Leighton. Right, one good shot. Watch the white. played, Leighton. Well played, Leighton. Right, so going into the third set, it's 6-4. So that puts it all back in the balance. Who's your money on now?
Well, it seems you're taking the Rose, I'll take New Eltham.
New Eltham Social Club are in this final, and they're doing quite well for themselves. Eltham Terrace Club, finest poker club in the southeast, and some blinding pool tables. Still the cheapest place in the area for a good game of pool. Would you like to say anything about the wonderful Eltham Terrace Club? Because we're live.
No, it's okay.
You're not going to advertise your own place.
You might not understand my accent, so I'm
So the Eltham Terrace Club, where the best pool tables, the most wonderful bar staff. The owners are a bit dodgy, but other than that, it's a lovely place. Belgrove Social Club. Nice little function room now. What's the score over there, Mr. Doc's just come over to tell me the score is 6-4. So 6-4-2.
Us at the minute.
Who's us? Give me a name of your team. So the Academicals are 6-4 up against Sea of Angels. Doc's 1 out of 2, but he should have won 2.
Yeah, it's still in my life. That'd be on my gravestone.
Yeah. Are you going to be in the third set early?
No, he's probably on fourth for some strange.
Wolf. Might be all over by then. So final set coming up. It's been an exciting match. There's been some good ball played, and there's also been some not so good ball played. I think they're putting Leighton straight back on. After that last frame, I think they're putting him straight back on. Massive frame. I think it's the same two players who just played. It looks like it's going to be Leighton versus Steve again. So this is where team selection really comes in important. Alright, here we go. Leighton to break. And it's dry. Can't see if Piercy's got much on, or as he used to be known to his friends, Nicky Lauder. Leighton needs this frame. If Leighton gets this frame, I still see him coming on and winning it. Anyone else still think the Rose will come through? Nice pot there from Stevie. This is a massive frame, gal. Piercy wins this, I can't see the Rose coming back. If the Rose win it, it's game on. Yeah, I don't mind that shot at all. Left a bit of a gap. If Piercy can knock this one in, I think he'll be on the one down the line past the red. And I think he is, and it's a big pocket. Will he be brave enough to screw it in to get the other yellow out? I think he's made. I can't see what he can do here. I don't think the double goes. It may treble. I think he's only hoped there's a treble.
Yeah. No, I'm just trying to knock it out in the open, but
he's put it in a worse place, if anything.
Left it worse. Leighton's not in a great position here either, is he?
Don't forget, guys, check out the new YouTube channel. It'll have all the stuff we have videoed in the last few months. It's going to have a library of all our games, so you can revisit it at any time. That's a good shot. He's left the gap though. He can fit through there. He might be able to cut that in the corner.
You can go to our website. We've got a link of pages on there.
That's a great shot. That is a great shot.
Or you can just go onto YouTube and
I saw
search SLKPA.
Black goes middle, one good shot here, and he's there on the hill.
2 more shots and they've got one more to go. Yeah, beautiful.
He's played that perfectly. That's a great shot from Woody there. Steve's getting excited.
Hello, mate. How you feeling?
Getting there. Getting there. Yeah.
John Scooser is leaving the building. Bye-bye, John.
I'll go, yeah. So, can't stand around all with terror.
So 7-4 is a massive mountain now. Right, it's been done before.
It is also, sometimes you know you've only got one more frame to win. Now you've got to find what you need to find to get across the line.
Dave Jando, He's who you'd want coming on when you're on the hill, but Lewis is no mug.
No, well, Lewis is on 2 out of 2, and he already tonight. Yeah, I think he's won. I think I've seen him pot 2 blacks.
I think that was Stevie Pearce was won 2 out of 3. So this could be the last frame, unless Lewis has got anything to say about it. That's a big break, but it's come up dry. And Lewis take control. Reds look good. It's a good first pot. Get up. Yep.
They'll go somewhere, Louis.
He took his eye off it. He took his eye off it.
You'd bet your house he'd put that one, yeah?
Yep.
He's looking at a plant to the middle. What's the red? I don't know.
No, I think if it goes, it's straight in. It's not going to touch the red.
Well, from where I'm sitting, it looks like I might hit the far jaw, but I'm not going to stand in front of the geezers to have a look. That went in.
I'm not sure he's done himself any favours.
Yeah, it's not looking easy here. As far as I can see, he's got no plants. He's got no real decent chance of cutting or covering the bag. He's only got one double into the corner pocket.
Does he sound a little bit merry?
Me?
Yeah, Elliot reckons you need to lay off the beers.
I don't drink.
He's on shandy. I used to love a shandy bat. In a can.
Shandy bass in a can.
Can of shandy.
0.05% alcohol.
You could have 700 cans and it still wouldn't do you any harm. It would kill you, but...
I don't think that was the desired effect he was looking for.
I don't know what Amit's done either though. He might be able to get through to it. Yeah, he can. Just through to that one now. I thought he was going to play that in the middle.
I don't think it went in the middle.
He's played a good white though.
I don't think that went in the middle, but you can see enough angle to get it up long.
And he dropped this yellow in the middle. complete control of this frame. But it can change so quickly. Can't see the angle here. Can he cover the pocket maybe?
It certainly don't drop in. Well, I don't think it is from the angle I'm looking at.
That's a great shot.
The other way.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I didn't see that either.
Still a long way to go, but I think the shot now is
Played a double off that one into that bag, off the red.
I think he'll put the one over the corner and then play the one along the cushion, because if it doesn't go in, he's going to cover the two reds, isn't he? And if it does, it's game on. He could have got there by rolling it in dead weight. I don't know what all that power was about.
he knows he's being streamed.
Yeah. Why get there with a rolling when you can get there with loads of side on it? Ain't that right, Shane O'Reilly?
Oh really?
Oh really? That boy's never played a pot without having something on it. I'm starving. Are my eyes deceiving me? Does that not yellow not past the two reds?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Obviously it didn't.
Well, it certainly didn't pass behind the red that was on the cushion, and he couldn't cut it back.
Right, has Lou got the angle now to put the one over the corner and get the other one out?
Looks like he's got a good angle, to be honest.
Just got to cue it well.
Oh, I missed it.
Do you know what? It's really unlucky because he's now on nothing unless he plays the plant. I'm not sure that fits past the other one, so he may have to play the plant.
Not worked out too bad.
Steve's going to be playing the yellow on the cushion to cover the, I would imagine, to cover the pocket down by the red. Got to be playing it over to cover.
Alex Biggs, good evening.
see what he's going to do here. I can't see how he's going to do anything without a red. I think he's going to have to play it safe. Unless he's seen something I haven't. It's a great shot.
Nice.
It's a great shot, but he's just going to leave it there, isn't he? He won't be trying. You wouldn't have thought he'd be trying to get out of it. I know I wouldn't be.
I wouldn't have thought so.
But he is. There you go. This is dangerous. Dangerous. I mean, he's been really lucky now. That could have gone anywhere.
I suppose he thought he had a big target.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have quite easily hit the red there, couldn't it?
This is a nervous frame.
Like I said to you, one's got to try and get across the line, and the other one has got to come from behind, and the other one's got to get across the line. It could start getting a bit finicky. Every shot could be your last shot of the match if you were the Rose. And obviously, New Stars, they want it to be their last shot and win.
You played the one on the cushion, now have a little bit of left hand side, go behind the other one, yeah?
Takes a bit of control.
Yeah. Now, one good shot here is game on because now the red passes the two yellows. If he can somehow sink this long one. See if Angels are putting up a right good fight on the other table. Right, one good shot. It's hard though because it's a really difficult shot and if he misses it it's probably game over. But the rewards are there.
Nice and gently. He should just roll it towards the pocket.
It's probably game over.
He should just rolled it in, I think.
Yeah, that could be game of match now.
I didn't really see any benefit in giving it a smack.
His only hope is that when he plays the plant here, the top one disappears or goes behind the red. And I think it has.
Yes.
Commentator's call there.
I can't quite from there. But he might. Can't quite see if he pots the other
I think
right hand side one first. He might
yeah, I think if he pots the one on the right and he's sort of dead weight, he just drops it in, I think he'll have a cut on the other one.
He's then got to stay on the black. He could end up finding himself behind a red.
He's going to play safety. I think it goes now. One good shot.
Don't snooker yourself.
I think he'd be hitting it hard enough not to snooker himself. He'd be forcing the red away out. He's not snookered though. You can put that in the corner. Total? I can tell it's not a total from here. And is it you? He's called total. I'm 17 foot away.
Should we say this? That I would have taken up dance if we had lost tonight.
I can't believe we called a total either, and we're about 30 foot away.
Well,
Maybe-
I called it snooker. I didn't say it was going to be a total.
Yeah, well maybe
It was partial.
he called it. I can see it's not a total from here.
You can see enough to cut that in.
I know. Well, that's what I called it. Yeah. He's shaking his head, but he's on it. He don't fancy it. Do you know what? Sometimes if you don't take your chance, it comes back to bite you on the arse.
Looking at a plant on the black.
Yeah. If he don't go for this black now, he can hit it clearly. I don't know. I'll be amazed if he don't try and hit that black. Because there's no reason not to. Is it a red? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I don't understand that really.
Lewis, what you got? What have you got? One good shot, mate. Keep the match alive. It's not over yet.
I could have done it without wasting that shot really.
He's played that very well. He's played that really well.
Beautiful.
Really well. Just drop this in. Oh wow. I'll be doing too much with that.
I did say, didn't I? Sometimes it's hard to get across the line.
Bit of Paul left in this match yet. No, good finish. No thanks, mate.
We are live on like that and live on TV. Everybody on the score here. Is that it all done?
And my phone's gone out. 72. 72.
What have we done?
72. The phone's gone. Battery's gone.
What was it, 8-5?
No, I've just done it. I've done it.
They're still playing?
Yeah, 7-5.
Oh, I thought it was over.
No. Sorry, Gaff's come back. He's ruining the joint.
Yeah, I'm not touching nothing no more.
7-5. Rose back in it.
Right, I thought the game was over.
Right,
Yeah.
I called, this was 7-all, and it was the last one.
right, who's Rose putting on now? Whoever it is.
Looks like Steve Knight, looks like
Yeah,
from,
Steve Knight
from
versus
New
Uwe.
Stars.
It looks like Sharks got up against it, and the academicals are a bit behind as well.
No, they're 7-5 up.
Sorry,
cheers, Trev.
the Angels.
Yeah, between a lot of us, we ain't got a brain cell between us, have we, us committee?
Who's it gonna be? Get in with Trev.
Yeah. He turns the bed down beautifully, Trev does. He'll sing you a lullaby, tell you a story, or drift right away in one of his beds. Kent's best bed specialist, Trevor Biggs, 0208 309 6016.
I reckon it's Dean Greeny Park because I can't see him anywhere. He's in the toilet.
Right, okay, enough said.
I'm sure he'll be outside. So we've got Dean versus Steve. So again,
Tomorrow morning. Yeah, for those interested in the rankings, it should be on the website tomorrow morning. Watch Facebook, I'll let you know. Right, Dean Greeny Park is
good break
broke.
now. Good break.
Yeah, he's going, I reckon. Hang on to your hat, everyone. Dean Greeny Park's going. He's got one tricky-ish one. That's the... No, I think he's done that quite nice already. I think he's going to drop this in the middle, in the corner. Yeah.
Past the Reds.
Yeah, deep screw on these. Yeah. This is going to go top right. The next ball is going to be top left.
He hasn't played that well. He's got a bit more than he would like.
He doesn't want to hit that red, you know.
He's going to hit that red, hasn't he?
Has he got?
He's found the gap. Mind the gap.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Good shot.
He's found the gap.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he quite likes it. He's waving at the crowd. So
How has he found that gap?
He didn't mean to play it, but like that, but he's got it.
And he's got the perfect angle to go round the back of the
Round the
black.
back of the black, yeah. See later he checks it up, but I think he's
I'd go round the back.
he's stretching a bit here, you know. This is not a full melody.
Oh, and he's used the knuckle. Any more
He's
luck?
used everything, yeah.
Wow. You watch after all this, he'll miss the black.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, it's a good break dish there, Dean Greeny Park. And he let everyone.
So, just like that, 7-6. My premonition of a Rosing win is still on.
We still only had one result here tonight. I think the Sharks are still battling away with the Bull Tavern.
He must have an upset stomach, he's run to the toilet again.
Louis doing a good job at the controls here. So if you want to advertise, here it is again. I've shown you quite a few adverts today. We'll begin to repeat them, but still, they're all valid.
Do you know what? For 30 quid, get in quick, because when the YouTube is up and running a bit more, if you get in now for 30 quid, it lasts the whole year.
Yeah.
And I don't see it being 30 quid next year.
No, not do I. As soon as we set the prices,
Yeah.
it's not going to be 30
You get a
quid.
lot for 30 quid, I'll tell you.
You get a space on the website. So it's win-win-win really. You've got a business you want to promote.
We've only got to sell 16 queues and we make our money back on that.
Yeah. That's 7-6, the Rosing are still going.
By the way, a few people have asked, our queues are coronavirus free. They got here from China before the trouble, alright?
Yeah. And I've wiped them down on a bit of toilet paper. The only sheet I had left.
That come from China.
Yeah, from
in
China.
the box.
Yeah.
I really want to sneeze, but I know everyone will be worried, so I'm just holding it in. I'm sneezing on the inside. Alright, so who we got next? Oh, we got Jack. Now. Never did find out. Is it going to the hill? It's a bad break. But you know what? If you don't put anything, you want it to be a bad break.
And Jack on the table now. Well.
Do you know what? No damage done. Get them out of your system. Jack's had a funny old night.
Open table still, isn't it?
7-6.
7-6.
Oh, I said 7 all.
Well, he goes up to 8, so you're going to be wrong no matter what. It's first to 8, you see. It's never going to finish 7-all.
No, finish 7 all. I said 7 all, and then anything could happen.
Well, you're quite right there, Trev. Trevor Biggs, the voice of reason. Don't argue with him, he knows.
Yeah, Trev's made a prediction that one of the two teams will win.
7 all.
All right. That's a big fence to sit on, Trev. You might don't get a splinter.
Yeah, what about Saturday? Saturday.
About Saturday.
Yeah, go on, you can do it.
Oh, I'm not all that on there. You can do it on there as well, but I'm back in here. I haven't got a big enough voice for it.
Oh, I've got a sore throat. No, seriously, I've been in bed for 3 days.
Well, the easiest way to do it is do it in sections, walk round and just say to captains, oh, you know, everyone want to come in. So, Ryan,
Right, don't forget you've got the big comp up at the terrace on Saturday.
Eltham Terrace open.
Any spaces left? There's still a few spaces left. I think the coronavirus knocked a few people out, so there's a few spaces left again. £20 entry, and there's going to be a good few quid to the winner. And the prestige of being the Open champion.
And also you get one of Tony Bailey's trophies.
And one of Tony Blaze trophies, and what nicer thing is that? So even if you're not in it, come up because it's going to be a cracking day. But if you're coming up, you may as well play. Can people play on the day, or do they have to
doing the draw tonight?
Okay, so the draw's being done tonight, so if anybody wants in, you've got to message Ryan in the next half hour. What time are you doing the draw? You're going to do it live?
The draw will be live on Facebook.
Alright, so the draw's going to be live on Facebook. If you want, you can do the draw after this is finished live on SLKPA and everything. I know because some of yours are not on there, are they?
Still do it.
Well, you can do it. You can put your thing on and do it on that as well. So it's going to SLKPA and then your one as well. It's a scrappy old frame, this.
It stays at 42, which I've got now. So I don't mind so much.
No.
What's the gone, was it still here?
No, he's around.
Are you up here Saturday?
No, I'm working.
So I print that off earlier because I've got 42 at the moment.
Right.
So if I don't get another one, I don't really care. So I've
So
obviously
have you seen the thing you can download it on your phone? It's a free app, and then you put in how many entries there are, put in everyone's names, you click it, and it does it straight away for you. Yeah, probably.
I'd rather do it just.
How are you going to draw it out of the hat? Have you got a hat?
I'd rather do it fucking.
Have you got a hat?
Online.
How can you draw out of a hat if you ain't got a hat?
Do it out of a glass, innit?
No, find a hat. Because glasses are see-through. You get accused of cheating. Right, if anyone's got a hat that we can loan Ryan. Boo's got a hat on, don't get his hat. My phone's run out of battery, so don't bother commenting because I can't see anything. very scrappy frame because nobody wants to lose it. Obviously. Have we got an iPhone charger over there by any chance?
I have, but you need to
Yeah, I'll come and get it.
I'm working on my own.
Yeah, I'll come and get it. Yeah, thank you. Trev, can you take over? Yeah. 7-6 still. No, just talk.
About 9:15, mate. Is that alright? Do you want me to send you postcode? Yeah. I'll send you the postcode. I'll send you the full address. Yeah. Are you done, Jeff, over there? They won. Ball Tavern won. What's the score? 8-6. 8-5. Ball Tavern 1-8-5. Everybody.
This is disaster, man. Yeah, I dropped myself.
Ball Tavern 1-8-5, do you think? This one here is going to go all the way. I called it. I called it's going to go all the way. 7-6. Rose in it coming back. It's going to go 7-all. Jack's going to win this.
Is this for relegation?
This is Premiership and First Division playoff. So Rosin are defending their Premiership status, and New Eltham want to come up.
Jones left us for one black.
She got 2.
1 left.
Is this been a good game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Jack. Good shot, mate.
So this is the side.
No, it got 7-0 in a minute.
This is 7-0.
It's 7-6. If Jack wins, it goes to 7-0, and then you got a decider. I called a decider earlier. Is that finished?
Yeah.
What Academicals won?
Yeah.
Academicals won.
See the Angels did themselves proud though.
Yeah. If Joe pots that black, it goes, doesn't it? It gets jittery. Yeah. My 7-all pool is looking pretty good, Mr. Gaff.
Yeah, mate, I think you're right. This is a fudge fest.
Do you know what though?
This is a connoisseur's frame. If you can't sleep now, come and watch this.
Which is funny for Jack's frames. Because he had another one like this earlier.
Yeah. Red and yellow. Rose in and red. You haven't put it up. He'll take the bag in now, probably with that red going down the end. Take the bag. Be careful not to drop it in. Oh, he hasn't. He hasn't done either. Don't worry, Jack. There's a lot of golf in there, mate. Don't worry.
Dean James, Pickwick Paul, you're right. I bet you're getting a semi on watching this, aren't you?
Yes, the All Stars!
Take the notice. Cookie's had too much.
We've been invaded.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Huh?
Friday, good night.
Yeah, really good night. Yeah. I heard you got a little bit lost, didn't you? You went to Gibby, and he jumped on a bus that was going to Epsom Hospital.
That's a great shot there. Really good shot.
Yeah, nice one, mate.
That's a really, really good shot there. I like that. He's giveaway 2, but.
See you, buddy. Yeah.
What happened last night? You didn't stream it? I didn't see it.
I was on McDaddy's.
I thought you were doing it on your Facebook.
I was, my phone had fucking 4%.
Did you win?
Eventually.
It wasn't great, mate.
Don't need to be. That's a good shot.
Oh, he's taking it. Has he got the pocket?
Who did you play?
John Jack, mate.
I don't know why I asked. I don't know anybody.
Yeah, I got away with that.
Down like you. Shall I put it where I usually put it?
Well, they reckon there's 10,000. They reckon there's 10,000 that are undiagnosed in England. There's at least 10,000.
3 Leicester players.
Probably half the people in here are.
You loads. They've cancelled the F1 Grand Prix in Australia.
They'll cancel Yarmouth in 2 weekends.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I reckon.
Well, there's 500 people or more, and they're saying that that's vulnerable. So it's 1,000 people at Yarmouth, isn't there? 1,000
And most of
people.
them 500 have got special needs. If they get ill.
That's a bit of a puzzling shot.
Second.
Second.
As he hits it, it's like literally a second behind. Not even that.
Did you see Griffin today, Cookie?
Was he giving it? Was he giving it large, Griffin?
No, I didn't see him. I didn't see him. Yes, mate. Yeah.
See you later.
See you, Claire. Good night, Claire.
Was Snowman now?
Yeah. It was a great night.
I love Snowman.
Cookie.
Snowman's a good guy, isn't he? Snowman.
He played his shot, didn't you? And you on the black.
By the way, we're joined in the commentary box by Cookie. He's going to tell us about his frame as it's live.
The last ball was there. Doubled it in the left pocket, screwed back to the middle, and it was double sliding same, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Landed like well short.
And the black and the white was so close.
2 inches away from
And everyone's going, yay, Cookie! Wee!
I got back in there and I just topped the white and it moved about 2 inches. Over against the 2 shots.
Snowman goes, Cookie's crumbled!
No, you got Cookie like a chip biscuit.
It was a real good
We got
night.
back from last year.
It was a real good night.
Because they duffed us up last year.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. That's a good banter, wasn't there?
No, it was good.
Was 6-3 down.
I know.
Come back 6-3 to go 9-all, and then won 7-2, didn't we? We put a foot down, didn't we? Yeah, absolutely. And I said it's so early in the season for a captain to see that in his team, to just dig deep and go bang, bang, bang. 13 frames in 18 we won. We lost 5 frames in 18 frames.
And your best player got none out of 2, didn't he? Alex.
And Gaff.
Sorry, your favourite player, not your best player.
Jules played well, didn't he? Jules Taylor. He come on 2 out of 2. Yeah, Jules Taylor was 2 out of 2.
So are you telling me the 2 players that got in the final of the lower division singles couldn't get a frame between them on Friday night?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
This stream will now end.
Why, somebody else drops out? Somebody else drops out?
Come on, Trev.
I'm working.
Saturday, come and put yourself.
I'm working. I work all weekend. Every weekend.
It's decking it.
Jack Taylor's your man. Jack Wilson's your man.
How about Deckers? Get the young Steve Davis to play. If he's not felching, he'll be up for it.
He broke this on the first frame, didn't you?
Harry Bowen.
Paul? Cookie. Was your break dish in the second frame or first frame? First frame. Yeah, Rahat was good. Rahat, even the frame he lost. I mean, Griffin's takeout was good. But Rahat was down to the black and he couldn't get it in.
Trev, what's he doing here? Come on.
I think we got
he's on yellows, he's got 2 shots.
I think go and get your sleeping bag, mate. This is DF City, this is, isn't it?
Spank him out. Pot the yellow.
This is
spank the
DF
rest
City.
out.
This is DF City, isn't it?
Side the yellow. Pot the yellow to get the other rest.
Yellow goes in.
And then the other yellow comes out.
Oh!
Oh my god! Who's cheering this?
It's now 7-all. It's now 7-all. Bloody hell. Oh my goodness me. Well, viewers, it's 7-all, and Trev was right. He said all along it'll go all the way. So if you're still up,
and it's 7-all, and it's Ron.
if you're still up,
Don't know. I don't know.
New Eltham, they're the first team, aren't they? Is it Ron to play? Well, Ron potted the black on Tuesday. Sorry, Ron, he did. Against who? Huh?
Bradley and Lewis Hunt. Watching them 2 play against each other forward, the best football.
What, them 2?
Lewis Hunt and then Bradley's got 2 It's the best match you've ever watched in your life. They just abuse each other.
Wow. This is Ron versus Mickey.
Oh, I don't know Mickey.
No, he's Here we go. If you just tuned in, it's 7-all. Where you been? All night?
So we have Hill match.
I now say the new All-Stars are going to get this. Ron's going to beat him. That's my prediction.
And Gaff's ref in the final for him.
Did you see Ron Brown put that black the other day against Alex? He went into the pack and potted the black on Tuesday. Oh, this is Joe Kane. Joe Kane's he jumped up like Joe Kane does. Is he going to not nominate? Is he going to nominate? He hasn't nominated yet, folks. Yes, he has. He's gone Reds. Reds nominated.
He needs to pot this then. That's it.
Open table.
All right, Steve. Steve's had half a shandy. So we've got Super Chin.
Come on, guys, in the commentary office, who's going to win this frame? Yellows or reds? Or Ron? Or Mickey? Well, Ron's now reds, so I'd say reds all day long now. I'd say reds all day long now.
You've got two difficult balls, that's it. Just break them up, game on. I'm starving.
So there's a little double here, if he comes off. Oh.
I don't know this guy well enough to know what he's like.
We played against him against the Anglesey and was in the cup a few Tuesdays back. In Angie's team.
We're up to 22 people watching. Well, he's opened it up early, but he's opened it up for both players.
Yeah.
So he's confident. So we have 22 people watching, I believe. So that's nice. I'm out of my sick bed for this. Spreading coronavirus just for you guys.
That's a good shot, Ron. Yeah, Ron's got the top of the table all sorted. Poor old Mickey's got that yellow on the yellow spot. And that ain't going easy. That's not going anywhere easy.
Does the yellow not go behind the red?
No.
No?
I don't think there's enough room. He's going to do a cock tap. Was he putting it in the pocket?
That's what I thought.
Oh, hello.
There you go. So it did just squeeze past there, Trev. Ever wonder why you failed your refereeing call? Yeah? Who? He failed it badly. He got like 20 questions right out of 600. I smashed it to pieces.
There's 80 questions. 80 questions. And they were tricky.
Yeah, tricky. I was done while he was still filling in his name. Alright, one good shot here and it's game on.
Oh no, look at that yellow. It's running towards it. Oh dear. The red next to the black comes down the end and he's looking good.
Ron's been around a while.
If he can get round to the red next to the black down in the bottom pocket, he'll finish on the other one. Hang on, hello. Yeah, that's nice enough.
Right.
Take it now.
Take what now?
The one next to the black, and then he finishes on he finishes on the one at the bottom, and he's isn't he on it?
No, he's going to play the one in the middle.
He took the long shot, Ron.
With glasses. Oh mate.
No.
Oh mate, is it that wide? Come on, this guy needs to. He's not looking around the table. Start with a double.
This is for Premiership status, isn't it?
Start with a double. He's going to play the edge one, but I think I'll be starting with a double. He's looking at it now. It's the right shot for me, mate.
If he sticks it in the bag, he's all right.
What's the white?
He's double back.
Yeah, that's the right shot. That's what I'd have played, but I'd have played it. It's going to be a case now of who's got the biggest bollocks.
Second?
It's about who's got the biggest balls now.
Yeah.
All the same size, isn't they?
You ain't
Well,
seen Trev's.
that'd be Ron then. Ron's full of bollocks.
White's going to be all over the gap here. Oh wow.
He's played the
He's
double
missed it
game.
by about 8 foot on a 6 foot table. He didn't play the double, he tried to cut it now, he just misjudged it. He didn't get it, we're never going to know because he didn't get even either of them. So,
Isn't it double it back over here?
yeah. Right, so
7-0, Gaz. Who do you reckon? Ron or Mickey?
start with
Yellow's the favourite here, don't
yellow goes, this double goes.
Well, reds, Ron, and yellows, Mickey.
And he's not looking at it, but I'd be going double here. Double's past the red. That double's past the red. Match on, game on. But he's going, this is not the right shot.
Commentator's curse again.
It's not the right
Oh, he's
shot.
made it.
Doesn't matter.
Yellow's massive favourite.
Huh? It's a playoff, first division,
Do you
second
want to do it?
division.
You know what we've got today. Just anything that's already on there, just take off like fish fingers and. Yeah, well, do you want to do it now, or you can put what you want on there and just leave me the card and I'll do it when I get home and I'll be home back to this. It's a foul, unless it's the cushion. It's a foul. Oh, it did. It just touched the cushion, didn't it? That's fine. He's moved that now, so now all the yellows go. He's got one tricky one.
Touching ball. Referee's called touching ball.
You use a touching ball to do something useful. Put one of the reds safe.
Yeah.
Or do something, do you know what I mean? When you got touching ball, you can do what you like.
Yeah.
So now's the time to think to yourself, like, what damage can I do to them?
Yeah.
Maybe the red is closest too. I'm not sure if you can get through to it, but if you can, just flicking it onto the cushion. Just do some damage, put a red safe.
If he went cushion first down the bottom right hand corner, he could knock the red back up the rail to make his yellow boss in this pocket.
That red?
Yeah.
Yeah, he might just go in behind it.
Touching ball, he could force that away.
I don't think we can get that much of an angle. I think the yellow's in the way, but I think he's just going to go back in behind it. But I'm not sure the yellow goes now, but... I just got a feeling that Ron is going to hold it together better. Just got a feeling.
There's no chances just yet, is there?
No, he's going to flick this out and cover the pocket for the
yeah.
yellow, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Just don't do it too hard. He's just going to flick it out so he covers the pocket for the yellow. And he's done that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a nice shot.
Now, see, it's so quick to change. Now red's have gone favourite.
Yeah.
For me, this shot now is cushion first onto the yellow to put the other yellow. You know what I mean?
No.
Cushion first onto the yellow, playing it towards that yellow.
Oh yeah, well, you've got to get it out.
Because what else has he got? He can't get to the one over the corner. Really, the only one he can hit is the one he's next to. So he may as well, if he can hit that one, he may as well go cushion first. Give himself a chance. Maybe just feather off it and go behind the red.
It's got a tricky shot. It's a little tiny one of them tippy-tappy ones.
That's a double yellow up the table and still top it through to leave a white line.
That's a great shot. I'm not sure he went for that, but that's a great shot if he did.
Yeah, lovely shot.
That's worked out lovely.
Oh, still gone fuzzy.
I don't know. But if he did, it's a great shot.
This is the last game of the night, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Ron's in trouble now. Gonna play the plant.
Oh, he's played out by the red.
Potted it. He's potted it. Oh, mate. How lucky is that? Wow. Wow. He must have meant it. He must have meant it because he didn't apologise. He must have meant it because there was no apology. I can't see the angle now, but I don't think that yellow passes to red.
It didn't last time, but it does.
I think the yellow near the corner, the yellow near the middle, you play this down to the corner and try and cover the pocket.
If he gets his really yellow out now, then Ron's got. Oh, he's done a DF.
Oh my god.
Oh, hello. I wouldn't have done that.
Wow. Wow.
I wouldn't have done that.
Wow.
He can get on this bottom red now. Yeah.
That's an interesting choice there.
He can get on this bottom red now.
I suppose he's put it on Ron now. If Ron don't clear up, it was the right shot, but let's be honest, he should. This first shot is really important. He's missed it.
Not bad, Ron. It's okay. Don't panic.
Over yet.
Yeah.
The favourite's been changing every time, mate. It's worse than Cheltenham. He's got to go down for it now because he's left the wrong angle. You don't want to be leaving it last anyway, really.
No. Yeah.
Oh, wow. The good thing is, if it don't go in, he's covering the pocket, isn't he?
He's got to go up and down. He's got to get old enough. He wants to go up and down. He's got to go up, down.
What?
He's got to come back for the other one. He's got to hit hard enough to come back.
I don't think he's
not going to hold it.
I don't think he's going to pot it. I think he's just going to lay over the pocket.
Oh, is it old enough? Yes, like that. He can't hold that either, can he?
For what? No, play it in the middle.
He's going to come back round the back of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll probably snoop himself. He's been lucky again.
It's pretty straight.
Yeah.
Pretty straight.
For Premier League status. Or at least another. Wow. It's melted. He's melted. He's melted.
Yeah. DF. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was wrong. Wow.
I don't know what he's looking at now. I mean, I'd be playing the one over the corner and then the other one down to here.
He can't leave Ron with an easy shot. He's got to play and make it difficult for him.
Yeah, good. He's going the right way. It's not. I think he's going to play this and then play one along the cushion. I think that's suicide.
Yeah. There we go.
He's playing what's going on here?
He's played the white. He's got the white.
No, I don't know what he went for there, and I'm not sure he does. But he can roll this in the middle now.
Middle.
Oh yeah.
Middle, and then it's all touched on the last one. This is tricky. This is tricky.
He's got the
Snooker.
it. Huh? This game never ceases to amaze you. What do you do now if you run? Do you smash it and hope the black goes in, or do you just try and get behind it?
You need a good white. If you can get it and get a good white, you like
Snow
it.
cream.
Huh?
Snow cream behind the black.
You will. It's going to go soft. Yeah, it's gone soft.
Like,
Play the one at the end.
you got to play the plant first, don't you? It's dead straight.
Huh?
You love smashing it from behind. Frosty was just saying he'd have smashed it from behind. I bet he would.
See, this can go wrong.
Smash through, like, what
This
was
can
it?
go wrong.
Anyone.
It's the middle. It's going middle.
He's not.
Oh my goodness me.
You can't.
Big pocket.
He thinks he's got another shot, and he ain't. He went round to take another shot there. I think he thought he had another shot. I don't know. You play the plant first.
Yeah.
One's missed an easier one, but sooner or later he's going to knock one of these in. Oh my good God.
Whoa. Hold on to your hats. Don't go to bed just yet, guys. It's still happening.
This is.
I've got to go and watch Hunted yet. That's coming to an end.
That's a good shot. Just get this in.
He's gonna stun that. He's gonna stun that. What's he doing?
Right,
These are hard to control. These.
it's just
When you're
like,
right,
it's,
so
no,
close
it's not
to-
right. No, it's not right
when
over
you're
the
so
pocket.
close,
So he's just gonna. All we've got to do is just roll it in, and he'll be on the black in the opposite corner. Has he gone back? Oh my God! Do you know what? This is not good.
He's gonna screw
At
it in
this
the middle.
stage,
He's gonna screw it in the
at
middle.
this stage, anything can happen. Well, there you go, guys. The rows in
There you go, everybody.
by the skin
Rosie,
of their
hold on
teeth.
to their status.
Win
By the
la-
skin of their teeth.
Win the last four. You done?
The last four.
They won the last four, I believe, from 7-4 down to win it 8-7. It was a very good game. A lot of nerves at the end. And yeah.
Good night, everybody.
I just turn this off.
Hope you enjoyed it all. Yeah, the good guys win again.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Good game, 8-7. Probably what you want in the playoff. Very well ref, wasn't it?
Yeah, good game. Good game.
It was a good game. Yeah.
Hopefully, you'll be a few down for Ryan's tournament on Saturday. Good
Yeah.
night and God bless.
Yeah, Eltham Terrace Open up
See you
here on
soon.
Saturday. And we'll see you all again next week, maybe earlier.